Yo, what's up? Welcome back to the RealTalk podcast, episode, I don't know.
It's got to be like 20 now, isn't it?
It's nearing 20, I can't remember. We missed last week. As you can tell, Simone's not here. He's unfortunately passed away.
Bailed.
Bailed
on life.
Exactly. He's sadly passed away. I'm joking. He's not passed away, but... Nah, he's not here for this week. He's got personal commitments. I don't know what commitments could be bigger than the RealTalk podcast.
No,
it's tough.
It's past me, mate.
But we've got someone better, I would say.
Don't know about that.
Nah, we got Harrison in the building.
Yep, yo.
We've got
I've been here before. There's one that didn't come out, but I've been here once before.
Yeah, let's just say that one got a bit mad. We can't let that one
Maybe
come
if
out.
this gets like 1,000 views, we'll release some of the clips from
the clips. I don't know, man. That one was crazy.
Yeah,
I'll be honest. I don't know if that one can can ever be seen by the public. I think it would be demonetized straight away. What's been happening? We've had quite a lot of stuff happening. We've had
there's been fights. There's
been a lot of fights, to be fair. There was the KSI one was only like Joe Fournier was like what, 2 days ago?
Yeah, that's a bit of a controversial one, isn't
it is a controversial one. I don't really know where I sit with it. People are going, it was an intentional elbow. People are saying it was unintentional.
I don't know if it was intentional. I feel like he tried to make out like he hit him as well.
Yeah.
Before he hit the elbow, but you can like clearly see that he didn't even touch him. He just elbowed him in the face, which like fair enough. Your arms are swinging around, hitting each other, but just because he owns Misfits or whatever doesn't mean he doesn't deserve to get a disqualification for it, or at least it just to be overturned.
I don't know. I said to Simone, because I remember calling him when it happened, and I said to him, that's like Chelsea scoring against Arsenal, but the ref didn't see the goal, so they don't count it.
Yeah. I feel like they're all bumlick KSI as well.
Yeah, 100%. It's because they're all getting paid by him, that's why.
Yeah, they pay his wages.
It's a tough one. I think he was going to beat Joe anyway.
Oh, 100%, yeah. But, it takes away from the win, innit?
Yeah, he was dominating him in the ring. That first... I made a mistake in one of my videos recently. I said overhang. What actually is it?
Overhand.
It's overhand.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Someone was having a go at me in the comments, and I'm thinking... What do you mean? Like, I said it right? Like...
Oh yeah, overhand.
Right, okay.
Your hand's going over.
Yeah. I don't know where overhand. I always thought it was overhang.
It's easy. It's only one letter mistake. So
exactly.
Give him a rest, guys.
Nah, he hit the right overhand, and he did daze him. Like Joe was messed up.
He was on his
that.
way out.
Yeah, he was gone.
It's not rare to see in boxing someone recover from that.
No, exactly.
He could have recovered, found his feet, and done something. I doubt he would have, but I think it's unfair to just say like fuck off once he got cheated, basically.
Yeah. I just it's a difficult one because I thought KSI was going to get absolutely slumped.
Do you reckon? Yeah.
He's fighting a guy that's been doing boxing. I don't even know much about Joe Fournier. I know he's a billionaire, but he wasn't a billionaire from boxing. He done businesses and then he just moved into boxing.
I don't know anything about him. I just know that he's fought bin bags. He's 9-0 and he's fought people that are just like terrible. Like basically what Tommy Fury was like. He just fought binmen and journeymen that helped him get to where he is, but. Yeah, I don't know. I thought he was going to lose as well, to be honest. Like when you see 9 knockouts, 9 wins.
Yeah. And
KSI isn't amazing.
Yeah,
He's just got a good mentality and hard work ethic.
I don't know whether I'm like degrading KSI or undervaluing him in a way where I'm like, because he says he could be like Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson, all these people. It's complete bullshit, right?
Well, he said he could knock out a horse. So.
Word. No way.
Don't know about that.
He actually stood by that, but
he believes it.
Like these boxers, like that's their only career. They do that every day, all day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like KSI does filming with the Sidemen, his own YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
He he doesn't have as much time as the other professional boxers. So when I'm thinking he's fighting Joe Fournier, who's knocked out 9 people and he's got no losses, no draws. He's a clean sweep, right? I'm thinking KSI's getting slumped. Like this guy does boxing way more.
The only thing that made me not think that is he was 3 years out of boxing, 3 years no fight. He hadn't fought anyone, so I don't know. It's a tough one, but I don't know. Do you reckon they'll do a rematch? Or?
I don't know if
they will.
See it happening. I'll be real. Like I think KSI just wants to take it as a win.
I think he just wants Tommy Fury as well now.
Yeah.
And I don't know how that's gonna go. I feel like he'd lose to Tommy Fury.
Yeah, Tommy.
I don't know though because he just keeps proving everyone wrong.
That's what I'm saying. Every time I've said KSI's getting slumped, he ends up winning. Like I don't know. Like and Tommy Fury's only fought stinkers.
Yeah. Except
so he's not really.
Jake Paul. Like as much as people want to shit on him, he's probably the best person Tommy's fought.
Yeah. Oh, Jake Paul's on top. Jake Paul's better. If KSI and Jake Paul actually ever happens, KSI's getting slumped.
I still don't know. You know, after Tommy and Jake fought, it sort of proved to me that Jake isn't this like
isn't all the shit like
great guy.
Yeah.
The amazing boxer. Like he really got outboxed. Yeah. So.
It's a toughie. I can't wait to see it. Like I feel like KSI and Jake has died down a bit. Like it's not as hyped up.
Yeah,
which
they
is
wasted
annoying.
Time.
The thing is, when it still happens, it's still going to be. I reckon it'll be the most watched boxing event ever.
Yeah,
which is kind of nuts. Thinking they're not even boxers.
I know.
Like it's mental. They're just taking away from these people's careers. But I don't know. It's definitely been hyped up for so many years, and it's just not happening. They keep on going back and forth on Twitter saying like, "Fight me, let's sign the contract."
Yeah,
then they agree.
One ever does.
And then they go, "Oh, but you're fighting Joe," and I'm like, "Oh, so I'm not gonna fight you now." I'm like, "What's going on?"
Now Jake's fighting Nate, and
Nate Diaz.
I'm still not really down with all of the old head boxers that are like, "Oh, this isn't real boxing." In my opinion, the new influencer boxing is much more entertaining than normal boxing.
Oh, word, 100%.
Normal boxing was dying before this came.
And
now there's influencers beating the shit out of each other.
Exactly, yeah.
It's funny, like, because most of them are shit as well.
Yeah.
So
I like what KSI and his team are doing with Misfits, because every fighter, they're building, like, their own story. Like, I'm excited for each fight.
Yeah.
Usually, like, you know, you have, like, I don't know, Tyson Fury versus who's the guy for it? Yeah, Wilder. Yeah, it's like the undercards of that fight. I don't care about.
Nah,
I just want to see Tyson Fury slump this man, right? But with Misfits, like I'm excited for every fight, and the same with Kingpin.
Yeah, and some you don't know who you want to root for.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
like Gib and Jarvis is a hard one. Obviously, I think I'm rooting for Jarvis, but Gib No, I am rooting for Jarvis, but Gibbs like.
It's a tough
He's
fight.
a UK YouTuber as well. It's like they're putting UK against UK. Normally it's US versus UK, and it's a bit more like you pick a side.
I know Jarvis is UK, but like, is he? Because he's been out in America for so long.
Yeah, he's probably more American now. To be fair, I don't even know.
In terms of content creation, do you know what? I'm looking forward to that Jarvis Gibb fight. That's going to be tough.
I think Jarvis is. I don't know. At the start, I was a bit like, oh shit, but now I've seen what Jarvis does. I feel like he's gonna take the win.
I feel like
purely because he can just take shots and just carry on going. He doesn't lose stamina somehow.
The thing is, I don't think Gibbs ever had a challenge anyway.
No, and he's way more hyped up than he really is.
Like he fought Jay Swingler. Is Jay Swingler really a challenge?
I mean, Jay Swingler retired from boxing.
He retired from boxing. That's a good point. Yeah, Jay Swingler did retire, which is quite sad because I thought he could have like climbed the ranks. I thought he was like going to be one of the big ones in Misfits because
some people are just made for it and some aren't. Yeah. He just wasn't.
He preferred content creation.
Yeah, so. He picked his actual passion over something that he thought he really liked.
I feel like a lot of the influencers that go into that boxing space feel like themselves that they're dying out. Yeah. So it's something to grasp onto to be like, oh shit!
Look at Ed Matthews and Blueface. They were just
they were
disappearing off of the scene.
Yeah, word.
So they had a fight.
It's the same with a lot of them though. I'd say like, where did Gibb go? Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
he's probably just been training. That's what I mean. The whole point of influencer boxing is to still be a YouTuber or a TikToker or whatever.
Still create
and they
content,
just give it up. They just give it up and then go and fight. And it's like, well, no one's interested in you anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you're not Gibb, you're just Anderson Gibb, the boxer. Yeah.
What a weird name as well. Man said Anderson Gibb. Do you know what it's spelled backwards?
Big.
A big nose.
Big nose.
A big nose.
A big nose.
And Eson. Oh,
they're not wrong.
Or it's like a nose big, but it came from because he's got a fucking big nose. Like, I remember seeing that somewhere. I was like, oh shit, yeah, that's true. Like, how'd you come up with that?
Yeah.
But yeah, when is the Kingpin one's in like June or July, isn't it?
It's the 3rd of
Dublin.
something, but didn't it get postponed?
He got. I don't know whether it was the final or something. I don't know what happened. I know a couple of people dropped out. There's a couple of fighters who dropped out. I can't remember who they were, but they've had to bring in. I think even though Blueface lost, he's fighting again.
No, Blueface won. He beat Ed Matthews.
Oh shit! Yeah, yeah, you're right. I'm so uneducated.
Blueface smoked Ed Matthews. He like knocked him out.
Yeah. Do you know what? That surprised me because I feel like Blueface just hasn't done any training.
Have you not seen his fight against the other YouTube guy? He was like a bare knuckle guy, and he knocked him out, and then they had like a bare knuckle fight afterwards.
Swear.
Just like beating the shit out of each other.
I want to see Misfits like street fights.
I want to see what you mean, like an MMA sort of thing?
Yeah, like proper like.
It's so much better than boxing because there's so much more scrapping involved.
Exactly, I like KSI with that elbow. I mean, that would have been a sick hit. Yeah,
yeah, it wouldn't be disqualified
exactly.
as well.
I reckon it'll be overturned. That's my verdict. That's my final thing on that.
Yeah.
Okay,
well,
it could be
overturned. Joe's appealing it, right? He's appealing
There's a thing with that. There's an interviewer. Actually, I think he's even younger than us. I don't fucking know. It's called like Fred Interviews or something. He interviewed Joe, and Joe was basically going, "You can tell it was intentional." He basically said it was intentional. I'm like,
I don't think it was intentional. I think he threw a big punch like that. He missed it, and he just walked into his elbow, knocked him out.
It's crazy. Overturned or not is what it is.
Yeah, I mean it is what it is, isn't it? Like, but it's not the fucking end of the world.
No, exactly. But KSI Tommy next. What's your final? Who's gonna win? Who do you think? Is it gonna be a knockout? What round?
Nah, there won't be a knockout unless they're both just like throwing shots at each other. I don't think there'll be a knockout. I think Tommy Fury by decision.
You reckon? I think I would say the same, but I know if I say that, KSI is going to win. He does it every time.
Break the curse.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. I like KSI, but I think everyone in their career needs to experience like a loss.
Yeah.
Look at Jake Paul. He'll probably come back and like smoke Nate Diaz now.
Yeah, but then Nate Diaz is like...
He's like 40 or something.
Yeah, he's just fighting his old... I mean, 40's not old, but like in terms of boxing, that's old.
And he's gone through it as well with MMA.
Yeah.
Like, he's been bashed to shit as well, same as the rest of them. Like Anderson Silva in his prime would have smoked Jake Paul.
Oh, 100%. I think anyone in there.
Same as Tyrone Woodley would have smoked Jake Paul. But
that Ben Askren geezer as well. My God, I don't even know why he was.
He's the most dangerous man on the planet, in my opinion.
Well, Ben Askren, are you mad? I know that's taken my flipping. Oh my God, what's his name? The boxer in the UK, the black guy. Chris Eubank.
Chris Eubank Jr.
My man has got not even junior. The actual
Chris Eubank.
Yeah, my guy has got the voice of like
you went for you.
Well, yeah. He does. To be fair, but he's like the hardest man in the UK. You don't want to mess with him, but yeah, if you hear him, like he's a paedophile.
Have you seen the things where he's like, "Would you like some sweeties?"
Yeah.
What? He's such an odd guy, but he is funny, right? And he'd probably still smoke most people now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's one of the most dangerous men in the UK, but he seems so chill. Like, I met him once in Brighton. Yeah.
Oh shit!
He was just walking. I walked past and I went, "No way."
Speaking of meeting people, I met that magician guy the other day.
Oh yeah, who was it again?
Arshdeep Sunny. I don't want to say the name wrong.
Yeah, I have to look him up.
He has like 11 mil. He's got like a sponsor an ad deal with like Cineplex. Cineworld.
Oh yeah,
it's mad. Like I was watching him talk at an event. He was giving like all viral tips and stuff like how to make your thumbnails and how to make you. Apparently, you have to engage viewers in like the 1 to 3 second span.
Oh, it's nuts.
And apparently now it's even lower because of things like TikTok.
It's crazy. If you don't have like the thing is. I like doing it. I like finding out what gains viewers and what does what, right? But I feel like it's just a fake representation of yourself.
Yeah.
My first 3 seconds of my video, I don't want to be
in their face.
KSI's fight. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
It's cringy. Like
it is, yeah. But if the game's the game,
yeah,
you got to play the game.
I just can't do that shit. Like, I'd rather just do my own thing as me and build up a fan base and that sort of thing. But I mean, I don't even really do that sort of. I don't even do content that much anymore.
Yeah,
it's fun, but it's like I don't know. It's kind of like depressing just doing it on your own.
It is. I mean, I think everyone's goal in terms of like the creative content space wants to be like some type of sideman. Like one of the sidemen.
If you had a group,
that's what I'm saying. Like if you had a group that all thought the same, that were passionate about the same thing, that worked hard on it all the time.
Chemistry as well.
And the chemistry as well, yeah, definitely. You got to find the right group of people. I mean, the thing is, all these groups like Beta Squad, Sidemen, and all these other groups, right? I don't know any other groups.
I mean, FaZe, but they're not in a great place.
Yeah, FaZe, that's a good point. But they've all come not by like industry standards, like where they've had to come together. It's all been natural. They've all just formed this thing and it's turned into something. Yeah. If you try and make it to like with a plan, we're going to do this and do that. Yeah, professional. It's not going to do as well as if it was natural.
Nah, and they were all just friends. They just kind of found out about each other and they just started playing games. But
exactly.
I feel that's so rare to come by.
Oh, 100%.
Because I've got like outside of like you and maybe like two other people. I've got two people that I talk to like every day. Yeah. And they're not really up for it. They're just kind of normal, going to college and university.
That's what I mean. Like I've got like my main group of mates, but then I want a group of mates like I can do content with. I want because this is what I want my career to be, right? Yeah. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I mean, my like proper group of mates, you know, they're not interested at all in content, like completely separate. Yeah. But then, you know, with people like Shay, Harry, you, Simone, obviously Simone RealTalk, you know, like getting a group of people to like make content. I mean, obviously,
if we could make a massive podcast, that'd be sick.
Well, like 100 people
no,
talking
just get
at
like
once.
A big table and have like 6 people. You know, like that guy on YouTube where they're just like, they just chat shit to the girls.
Oh yeah,
they're just
rude
rude to the girls.
Just straight up like
they're just like
feminist
make me a sandwich,
shit.
Bitch, and all shit like that. Like and then they're like, why are you walking off the set? Like we're just being we're being like traditional men. It's a bit weird, but like if you had that, but just all boys, like all of your boys or whatever, it'd be so funny. Yeah. But like, yeah, don't get me wrong, that podcast is quite funny. The way they just chat, like, they had Andrew Tate on it and stuff.
Yeah, like, he did. Yeah, he sat there in his Versace robe with a cigar, and then sitting there like this.
Sneeko tried to do the same thing, and it was just like, that's just cringe.
Just flopped.
Yeah,
yeah, that would be sick. You know, I mean, with RealTalk, like it's obviously upgraded in terms of the set, in terms of quality mics, camera. You know, we're getting there. I mean, we started out with like nothing. We started out in my living room, recording with my front-facing camera on my old phone, and the mic was just one mic on a mic stand, just stretched in the middle, and the audio was crap. You know, I've sort of had to.
A couple months ago.
Yeah, even a couple months ago. Yeah, like I know we're getting Shay Ryder back on the pod.
That'd be sick.
He said he's down to come back on, so I'm glad for that because he's had a couple of good moments.
Oh, he released a new song. I think that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Oh shit, yeah. Hotel Lobby. Yeah, check that out. It's a banger.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shay's coming back on because he's recently he went to Miami, then LA with Jarvis and Kay, and he got robbed. He's got some. Yeah, watch out for that podcast in a couple of weeks because that's going to be a good one. I won't lie.
That was fucked though. I'm not going to say too much because obviously you got him coming.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm glad he's all good though because that could have gone mad. But yeah, I won't say too much. I'll let Shay explain himself. That's nuts. But
yeah, there's some dickheads out there.
Yeah, word.
But going back to the boxing though, real quick, just before we move on. Salt Pappy lost.
Oh crap! Yeah, I forgot we were going to talk about that. Yeah, Salt Pappy. That
I think he got shown like really that he's not amazing guy. Like, and KSI called it before the fight as well in that video. Yeah. He was like, if Salt Pappy can knock out Anthony Taylor, and like he just got like shown up because Anthony Taylor's not amazing either. Nah, it was a bit of a slugfest. Like he wasn't really showing any like decent punches or.
Nah, not at all, really. So the thing is, Salt Pappy's past fights were incredible.
Like
his knockouts he were getting were incredible, but he just couldn't do it this time. So
I mean, it happens, and he'll probably bounce back and knock out some shitter.
Yeah. What? Some shitter that's never boxed before. Like, I tell you, who is someone that's actually going up is I don't know if you've heard of him, called Tempo Arts.
I like Tempo Arts.
Tempo Arts, like his weight loss, everything he's gone through.
I've
like,
shouted him to
nuts.
cut his hair so many times, but he's never answered.
You need your trim sorted out. Now, on the real though, like if you're gonna see this Tempo Arts, like keep going, man. That's sick.
Yeah,
because
he is very
where
sick.
you're going, like your training, your weight loss, like I could see you being one of the biggest in Misfits.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
If they done a tournament, I feel like he'd get far if Misfits done a tournament. I feel like he would slump most people. I feel like he could go against Salt Pappy and put up a really good fight.
I think that would be amazing. I don't know how long he's been training for, but
I think they're out of weight categories as well. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But if Tempo Arts could make weight, I don't know what the weight difference is. That's the only problem. But I mean, he's pretty good.
Yeah,
he's pretty good.
Talking about crazy experiences that Tempo Arts might face when he goes into the ring. Bit of a segue. I had some crazy experiences in Amsterdam.
Oh yeah, smoking weed, doing edibles, strippers.
Whoa, that's allegations. I'm a man of God.
How was the red light district?
Let me go on to that, yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, that's nuts.
Oh, you actually went there?
Yeah, I went there. Well, I didn't actually like.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I went down there.
Of course you didn't actually go in there.
Of course I did. Look, I'll be real. Like, I did not. Like before people get this twisted, yeah. No way. Yeah, it was actually nuts. It was actually much better than I thought it was going to be. I won't lie to you. It was sick. Not the red light district.
I mean, it looks pretty sick. Like, the buildings are cool. There's like... I didn't really see much. You didn't put much up.
No, yeah, it was just a little chip away.
Just enjoying it.
Yeah, just enjoying it. It's mad, though, because literally as soon as because you go to an airport, and then as you get out of the airport, you have to go to a train station, which is like a 20-minute train into actual, like, Amsterdam.
Yeah.
But as soon as you step out into Amsterdam from the train station... There is not one place that doesn't smell of weed.
And prostitutes.
Well, yeah, smells. I mean, that's more like in the night. Like, it's there. It's the streets are rinsed with prostitutes in the night, bro. I'll tell you that now. Like, but yeah, literally
so
everywhere you go.
Weed and prostitutes.
Pretty much. The thing is, yeah, there was like so many groups of lads on a holiday. And you know they're only there to smoke weed and fuck. Like,
yeah, I mean, why else would you go there unless you're with your family, right?
No, exactly. But yeah, I was with my family. Nah, it's mental because like I always said when I was out there, I was like, it's like they're living in the past because I'm in I'm in restaurants and they're just sat there smoking inside. I'm like,
oh, they're actually smoking inside still.
Yeah, literally. I'll be sitting next to someone, they're just like smoking, having a fag. I was like, that's nuts because that's so illegal here.
Yeah, I mean it's been fucking illegal for ages.
For years, and yeah,
probably since like the 2000s, right?
Something like that, yeah.
2000.
But yeah, let me get onto the red light district because it's fucked. It's so messed up. Like to think prostitution is legal out there, right? And you can see literally the prices on the windows.
Oh, it's like 50, window shopping.
Yeah, bro, literally. Imagine, picture this: GTA, right? You go into a strip club in GTA. You go in, yeah. You know the way they're dancing and like they're advertising themselves, all of this stuff, right? Literally the same, but just in real life.
Kind of just sounds like OnlyFans.
Literally, but OnlyFans people make millions more.
Yeah, but like, the thing is, it's like a catalogue where you're paying to pick women.
That's nuts when you think of it.
Like, you're literally scrolling through, like, imagine going to Argos, yeah, and you're looking through the catalogue.
In a book.
Like, you're like, oh, who's on OnlyFans? Lana Rhodes. Oh, whoever.
Yeah.
Like, and then you're looking at it and you're like, oh, I like the look of that one. Buy.
Yeah.
£4.99 a month. But
it's
at least
so
with a prostitute, you get to just go ham straight away.
Yeah, that's facts.
Like, and
true.
There's no monthly payment. But you got to think.
Monthly payment? What, you renting it?
You got to think though. Is it stretched out or like what? Like, and riddled with like.
Bro, it must be mashed.
But think about it though. Like, are people allowed to hit it without protection?
I don't know.
Is there an extra payment for that?
There must be.
Don't act like you don't know.
I don't know.
You had the full 5-star experience.
Full 5-star. Mate, I tell you what, none of them were 5-star.
Oh, really? Were the buildings like shitty or not?
Bro, they're literally, it's in the slums.
Oh,
like
bro.
slums, yeah, but it's nuts. Like, I feel like you have to go there because you just don't believe it.
I feel like
you
gotta kind of feel bad as well because they've probably been like sent into that from a young age.
Oh,
like 18.
The game's the game.
The game is the game.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't really say much.
I mean, look, when you them do they actually enjoy doing that? Be real, like what? I don't know how you could. I just couldn't even imagine. Like,
I feel like if you're a man, you'd probably love it. Like if you use a prostitute, think about it. Unless you get put with like
a male prostitute. I don't even want to think about that.
I feel like you'd like it though. Imagine just getting called out to like, I don't know. There's probably some really good-looking people out there that want a male prostitute.
Yeah, but 90% of those people are gonna want one. They're fucking clapped.
Oh yeah, because they can't get it.
Exactly.
It's an unfortunate one.
Hey, look, money's money.
When money is money.
They're on their grind out there.
Oh yeah, I bet they're out hustling in the streets, right?
Oh, trust me, yeah, it's nuts. But
negotiating.
I just couldn't believe it. I'm just like, what? But the funny thing is, I was more excited about because we literally walked through it and we walked past the street. I was more excited about the fact I was in the same place that I did a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 campaign in Amsterdam, bruv. I was gassed. I was so excited. I went, oh shit, I've killed a kid there.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I'm saying?
When the woman lets her kid go and she just gets blown up.
Yeah, literally. It's like the church house. Oh, I was gassed when I saw that.
That's so sick.
It was mental. But yeah, we went through one of the most awkward things in my life. We went through the red light district with my grandma.
Oh.
Yeah, bro, that was it was hilarious.
Oh, that's fucked.
It was funny though.
Was she just like, what was she doing?
She was unfazed.
Oh, really?
We were walking past her. There's so many like sex shops with like dildos just stuck on the windows and shit.
Did you buy any?
No. Do you know what? If I go next time, I will. You know.
Can you get me
a souvenir?
Yeah, I mean, I'll take one.
Podcast set.
Yeah, just stick it right
on the wall.
Yeah, but every guest that comes in has to give it a lick.
Oh no. Well, it's like a ritual. Yeah. Whoever's on, like, and then if you want to go on RealTalk, yeah, you got to
But think about it, though. You get someone famous on, you swab that DNA, you're selling that.
I'll clone them.
I didn't say it.
Do you reckon? Oh shit, what was that? Do you reckon somewhere in the world like someone's cloned a human?
Yeah, I think it's possible, isn't it now?
I don't know.
Like, you can clone sheep exactly the same, but is that not just giving birth? Cloning a sheep is just...
Yeah, but it's without the fertilisation. It's without...
I think you can, because sheep... Whales.
Is that the first thing that comes to mind?
Well, I don't know. That's just always the thing, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm not sure why. I mean, there's a lot of sheep, but I've never seen anyone fuck them.
Bestiality, innit?
No, I'm pretty sure you can actually get sheep cloned now. Like, it's an actual thing.
For real?
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
I know you can get... I just imagine cloning yourself. Imagine
it'd be years later. So
imagine, I tell you what. Okay, I mean it's kind of the same in a way. Like, imagine having an identical twin that has literally the most identical. Like, I don't want another person looking like me.
No, but it'd be cool though, and you'd be so like connected.
Yeah, true.
But the thing is with a clone, say you're 20 and you clone your clone now, you'll be 40 and the clone will be 20. So it's like it's never gonna look exactly like.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, it can never quite catch up.
But I don't know about cloning. I think that would just it'll freak me out.
AI is fucked as well.
Oh, AI, man. Snapchat AI.
Did you give it access to your shit?
Well, you already had. I didn't ask it to. It was just on my Snap.
For me, I had a accept, cancel. I just didn't because I don't know. Like, it's not I don't like. Everyone has your information anyway.
Yeah, it's scary.
It's just like AI is just like if it can become self-aware. Imagine that.
Well, I heard someone say, I think it was quite famous black scientist Neil deGrasse Tyson. Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
He was saying, I think he was probably on the Joe Rogan podcast.
Most likely.
Which is washed.
The best podcast in the world.
Nah, this is what you on about. Nah, but yeah, he was basically saying so AI is getting more and more conscious every day, yeah? Well, every second it's getting more and more conscious. They're trying to put consciousness into the Sims. So like the Sims characters, like when they need a poo, yeah, they genuinely feel like, you know how we feel like we need a shit, like the Sims characters, yeah, they will literally feel like it, right? They will literally be like humans. But then he was also saying, what if they gain the consciousness, which they're trying to do, and then their consciousness wants to make a game that simulates their life. So it's a game within a game within a game, yeah, and then the game within a game. That second game, then they start getting a consciousness, create another game.
So and we could be that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like he was basically saying, are we at the start of it, we're the first people, or we the end.
Yeah, or we're the end.
Yeah,
or we're just in the middle.
Which I think the middle's scarier. Because I'm like, well, yeah, you have no idea.
We've gained consciousness. Oh shit! Because then now we've built games, AI, to build consciousness for them to build consciousness.
Yeah.
So we're. I don't know. That's a bit of a head fuck.
It really is. Like, it's mental. Like,
yeah, I don't know. I mean, what do you think? Do you think we're in a simulation?
I think it's a possibility. I think that's the coolest outcome.
It's 50-50, right? Imagine you die and you like take off a headset or something.
Yeah, well, that's literally what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, it'd be quite cool.
Someone's just playing like the game of life, or like playing this Sims VR, and they're controlling me right now.
But why would AI give us a death date? Why would AI make us die if we was?
This is too early for this shit. My head's fucked.
Yeah, no. Yeah. But because realistically, if you want your subject to live as long as it can, or live forever, you'd program it to live forever. Yeah. Surely you wouldn't be like program it to die.
That's facts.
Like if I was gonna make an AI that could solve, I don't know. Think about us. We've solved loads of world problems.
Oh, we're getting more intelligent and everything.
Yeah, I wouldn't be like, we'll make it die.
Yeah, exactly. What if COVID, was planted in by like
to see how well
in the simulation, just to see how well us, because they're thinking we're game characters, let's see how we deal with it. And they've put these world leaders in place.
Well, there's the thing as well of like, if you're not looking at an object, it's not acting how it is when you look at it. So the only reason that an object acts how it acts is because you're looking at it. So say like you look at that guitar, it only acts like that because you're seeing it. That's like physics. I don't know.
That's a mad mind fart right there.
It all is like, it's just like, what? I don't know. It's
or like
a bit confusing.
just the universe in general. I think like I'm so irrelevant.
Yeah.
Might in space and time. Well, that wasn't where I was going, but
there's things as well, just like even down to like little things like hair. Why does your hair regrow? How does it regrow?
Why doesn't, if I cut off my finger, why does that not regrow? Yeah, like a bit of hair does.
Yeah, and the hair's so like minor compared to your.
Oh yeah, well,
hand.
Like it does nothing.
Yeah, but if you chopped off your hand, it wouldn't grow back. We definitely sound so dumb to the people that actually know about this. But like
the gods above, we're in the simulation. They're thinking, why the hell we put these two geezers in this world? Like, let's delete, Control delete now. That's what Stephen Hawking did.
Fuck. What? Someone Control deleted him.
Done the Windows XP shutdown noise.
Oh, F4. Oh no.
Oh no! What a geezer! Man solved like what space time and that.
Is that? Yeah, black holes or something.
Something like that. That's even scarier.
We're such like ungrateful shits. Like he's done so much, and we're just so like, oh yeah, we don't know.
Was he like that his whole life?
No, he's actually a normal guy.
He was a normal guy, wasn't he?
Well, don't get me wrong, he's normal when he was disabled, but like, what's the word? I think he like hit his head or he had a disease or something.
Something, yeah. It was.
He had a girlfriend crazy. And like. He was like able to walk.
He had a girlfriend, so what?
Well, I think she left him when he became disabled.
That is rough.
That's fucked.
It
just proves that women are just, they ain't worth it. Not all women. That's just Andrew Tate.
I was going to say Andrew Tate stand right here.
That's why Andrew Tate coming out. No, not all, but like.
What's he doing these days?
He's out of prison. He like trolled that Vice guy.
Oh yeah,
he made him come to his house and then was just like, no, you're not having the interview. He's been boxing.
Do you know what? I'd like to see Andrew Tate join the boxing scene. I think that'd be hilarious.
It's just not worth it for him though. Imagine like he loses his whole top G persona.
So, that's a good point. That is a good point to be
fair. It isn't worth it unless he's fighting for like millions.
Yeah, word. That's a good point. I mean, talking about walkout songs, I don't think this artist could particularly be a walkout song, but you're seeing him live. Got Brent Fires.
I mean, you never know. If the guy's a big softie, he could walk out to some Brent Fires.
Not quite the hardest man on the planet.
He's a player.
Good music though.
Yeah, he's very sick. I'm going to see him at the Apollo in London.
He's in London.
Yeah, Hammersmith.
Oh yeah.
Hammersmith.
That's a good venue actually.
Yeah, it's decent size, so I'll be able to see him. We're in like the top row as well, so it'll be sick.
I always think with a concert, everyone goes, standing. I want to be standing. If you're in a big venue like the O2, sitting down is so much better. Like,
and you can actually enjoy it. Like I haven't got to be pushed around by people.
No, exactly. Yeah,
but
exactly.
I think he's gonna mainly be doing his Wasteland album.
He's not bringing out a new one. Is it not like for a new album?
No, it's his most recent one, or is it Fuck the World or Wasteland? It's one of them. I think that the tour is called Fuck the World, and he's doing his Wasteland album.
Right, I see.
It's a bit confusing, but yeah, he's gonna be sick.
One person I really regret not getting tickets for was Post Malone. I'm so
Harry and Shay
gutted.
Right?
Yeah. I was gutted because I said to myself, I'm definitely seeing him. And then I was like, it got close to the time, and I was like, no one seemed gassed about it. So you know what, I'll just miss it out this time. And now I'm like, what was I doing, man? I should have just booked the tickets. Like they were like sick. £60 retail, like normal price, and then they were like £200 resale. And I was like,
that's the same as Brent Fires.
Yeah, it's nuts. So
you missed out.
I really did, to be fair. If he does it again, though, actually, if Coldplay do a tour again, I'm on that. Coldplay were on real live when I was.
I've never been a fan of Coldplay.
You're not a fan of most people, it sounds like.
No, I just haven't really listened. No, I don't. I didn't like his album, The Heroes and Villains. It's a bit of a hot take, but I don't like Travis Scott, and I don't like.
What?
No, I hate Travis Scott. I think he's just an auto-tune like shitter.
The music's incredible.
Okay, but listen to him without auto-tune and then tell me he's incredible.
Okay, well, yeah, that's a good point. But auto-tune is an effect within music that you're allowed to use.
It's a very like commonly used thing now. But I've listened to his raw vocals, and you wouldn't listen to him.
Oh yeah, his raw vocals are shit. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know. I just can't get behind that like hype, like year 7 music. You know, not like necessarily just that album, but Travis Scott for me is just like shit. I just can't listen to Travis Scott.
Fair play. I like his shoes though.
Yeah, shoes are hard.
That's one thing. I mean, I like his music. I'm actually saying I'm seeing Travis live at Wireless. That's only in like 2 months.
Shit, he's going Wireless.
I forgot about that. Yeah, it's Travis. I don't even know who's performing. Oh, Travis and Uzi on the same day, which is sick.
Uzi's alright.
And Metro as well. Which, I mean, that's a shit day for you.
That's just like my worst nightmare. Like, I'd get a refund if that was me.
Nah, Metro and Travis like top for me. And
Uzi's
Uzi
a bit
as well.
weird. He's got like another personality now, right? Called Leslie or something.
Has he?
Yeah. He said
Bro,
he's
my
like
man
split personality.
He's sold his soul.
He's a weirdo.
Devil.
He's a massive weirdo.
I can't get along with any of that. Would you sell your soul? If you were promised your dream lifestyle, would you sell your soul?
What is a dream lifestyle? That's
what you want your career to be like you.
Nah, because I think when you get everything too easily, you just end up depressed anyway.
Yeah, but I feel like there's always stuff to strive for. There's always stuff to work for.
The journey is the fun part. The journey's the fun part. Once you get there, it's boring. Then you're looking for the next thing to do. Like every time, think about it, like even with something as small as buying shoes, you're so gassed for the shoe you buy, and it's like, oh, I've got it now.
Yeah, true.
That's it. The hype wears off.
Yeah,
and that's with everything. Like talking from experience, even just like if I've wanted to do something, and I just get it like straight away, it's just like where was like the struggle to get it?
Yeah, it's weirdly. I don't know how to say this properly, but weirdly, if you're struggling but you still persevere, I think it's fun.
Yeah,
you know what I'm trying to say? Like you're saying the journey,
struggle.
like
you have to struggle, and to actually like appreciate what you've got as well.
Like I'm really, really, really enjoying like making content. I love it. The stuff I do, the little music reviews, the podcast is like doing this is so fun for me.
Yeah.
it's just sick, and seeing people liking it and it doing well. I'm still very, very, very early in that journey. And my mindset is like, I'm not going to give up with it. So I know I'm going to get somewhere in the future.
Yeah,
so I'm looking forward to that journey. I know I'm going to have that journey. Well,
if you don't give up, it's like, it's impossible for it to not work.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
If you just stick to it for like 5 years, it has to work.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if it takes 10 or whatever, it does work eventually. Like, it does happen.
Eventually, but I'm looking forward to summer as well. Summer's gonna be a vibe.
Summer, do you reckon?
If it's hot, yes, sir.
I think I'm just a hater, to be honest.
I don't get me wrong. I prefer winter over summer, yeah. But
when winter's there, you're like, oh, I can't wait for it to be summer, innit?
No, I'm not.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I love summer and winter loads. I just prefer winter over summer.
I prefer winter too.
Like, I like it getting dark late, going out. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not really a shorts and t-shirt guy, so...
No, I hear that. I like wearing shorts and jumpers and t-shirts and shit. Yeah. But then, like, in the winter, I don't know, it's so much better.
Winter, it's just more of a vibe, innit?
Yeah.
Like, going out
like, I don't like being sweaty and, like, it's too hot where you can't go out.
Music in the summer, though,
yeah, like Tekka. Different. If Tekka releases an album...
Yeah, that would be cold, but... Right. I think that's about it. I don't know the time of the podcast because my screen's like so far away I can't read it.
41. It didn't even feel like 41 minutes, you know.
Hey,
I think we pretty much went through everything.
Yeah, we've more or less covered it. Obviously, like, Simone wasn't here. This was a very last minute.
Yeah, literally.
I literally called you like 2 hours before doing this. I was like, I need someone, like, you know what I'm saying. But I think it's been good.
I mean, have you got anything to say about upcoming podcasts? Anyone? Any hints?
We may have some surprises coming along the way. I mean, we've got Shay Ryder coming back on, which I'm gassed for. I love Shay, so that'll be a good one. But yeah, I'm not going to name any names because we've got some good ones coming.
That's what I'm saying. Is there a hint you can give? A clue?
We got apart from Shay, we've got another artist.
Oh shit! I don't even know who that is. I don't think.
I'll tell you off camera, but I ain't betting them out.
Pay anyone in this comment section. Pay me $1,000 and I'll tell you. Okay. Pay me, and I'll let you know.
You get rid of my fans now. I've rinsing them for money. all right, fucking hell. Yeah, we've got a couple of good guests coming up, and yeah, I'm pretty gassed. We're travelling around. We went to Birmingham for Tom's one, which was fun.
Where will you be going for Shays?
It'll probably be here.
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking sick in there now.
I've got some things, more things to decorate. You should actually
put them in the back. That would look so sick. That's if you don't know what we're talking about, there's vinyls, like album covers. It looks sick in the back.
That would, to be fair, but right.
But yeah,
I think we'll wrap this up. It's been a good episode. We talked some controversial stuff. We talked boxing. We talked Andrew Tate.
Some spiritual shit.
So yeah, that wasn't even planned. I'll be real. Like,
no, I mean the Sims thing had my head going a little bit.
Yeah, that's mental. But yeah, sweet. There'll be another one next week. So I see you in the next one. Peace.